first if they want to. And the tanks as well. Akai, D-Rat has been playing extremely well. One of the good counters as well as the Croc towards that Kaja.
Yep, early pitch coming in from Louvre. However, Franco is going to be the choice as well as Carry.
What played phenomenally against Archangel in the lower bracket finals. Can he do it again? And Marsha, this Franco pick was the reason of their win in the upper bracket.
Now, it's going to get a little scary here because Onic Esports, they could reply on their own, but it looks like they're going to hover over the leaderboard. I'm expecting them to ban out Ritzla within the second rotation, but
I agree.
Our marks, now that Carry has shown, will Onic Esports look to pick up? Well, there it is, Esmeralda.
Esmeralda gets locked in. That's most likely Sasa's hero. Looks like they won that. They do not want that to get banned. Now remember, they have the first pick after that second phase of bans. Maybe they only pick a little more. Then, ooh, they get banned out here.
Onic, same thing. Ban out Ritzla,
No.
pick up the Thamus.
Why don't ban Thamus pick the Ritzla?
I feel like Onic are very comfortable with Thamus here. Ritzla, yeah, sure, he can be oppressive. However, he doesn't have that outplay ability, especially if you're looking to be like, oh, hey, I get yanked over by the Iron Hook. What can I do?
Oh, let's see what they want to go for immediately. Oh, they ban away the Ritzla. And teammate, he can go for the Thamus again if he wants to. Well, straight away.
Your team is
Easy pickings coming in from Onic Esports. Looks like they kind of have an idea of what they want to have in the side lane. Something a little bit more dominant, something a little bit more outplayable, and definitely not to Ritzla.
They finally go for the Lunox. It's just crazy that Lunox is being able to push all the way to the last phase.
This is kind of reminiscent of the earlier matchup between Louvre and Onic in the upper bracket before Louvre got knocked down. Like, tell me this doesn't look somewhat similar.
Well, it is quite, as well as the Guinevere. I don't think it has any knock-up at all on the side of Louvre, so it has to be Guinevere herself with the Magic Thumb to proc that Violet Rec Room.
I think more importantly, it's just to deal with that Thamus because nobody wants to be in that Thamus lane.
Yeah,
Let's
that's
be
true.
real.
You just want an uninteractive lane. Just keep on using the energy wave to clear it out, but no. Sasa, no. Sasa?
Oh, he's going to play with the crowd a little bit here. He's not sure what he wants to pick.
They go for the Hellcrit, so it is going to be a mid Esmeralda.
I like this. I like Hellcrit. Oh, Guinevere, you want to use that Magic Thumb? How about no? Don't. You have no idea where we're going to be. Dark Knight falls. You won't have a clear target for that Magic Thumb.
What do you think here? Both teams locking in straight away.
I think one, it requires way more mechanics than the other. Onic Esports has their work cut out for them with their composition. They want to take full-on fights. They want to go head-on. They want to go for that skirmish. However, on the side of Louvre, they need to be able to land those hooks.
The thing is that Marsha has done it before. They trust on him. They can do this. They have forced their way all the way into this grand finals. Can they push through?
I don't know, man. It's looking pretty grim for them if they want to show their fighting spirit. It is now. They need to perform if they want to keep themselves within the competition.
Well, let's see how it goes about. Onic one hand on this trophy, but we've seen reverse sweeps before. Is this going to be one historical reverse sweep as well?
Could it be?
Oh my
Could
God.
it be?
That would be insane.
That would be the turnaround of the century. I'm not going to lie.
Well, this MSC trophy, it's everyone, every single team wants to lift that.
Yeah, and I don't think Onic Esports is going to stop being as relentless as they are. They've shown their quality. They know how to skirmish. I think they are one of the best skirmishing teams already. But Louvre, they need to handle that pressure.
You see, Marsha was so animated that he was just barking out orders, saying, yo, we can do this. Let's go, let's go, let's do this. We've beaten that before. Let's start the comeback here and now.
Yeah, and I think it's a great time to start here because if they lose this game, Onic is going to come ahead. Let's go between Louvre Esports against Onic.
Game 3 here. Remember, Onic 2 games up. Can they close it out?
It's going to be tough. We're going to have to wait and see. Louvre Esports hiding in the brush. They want to keep control over this.
Well, D-Ran will try and clear it out, but immediately, first blood coming through. I'm not sure what happened there.
Alright. Okay, Guinevere dies.
That's not the start you want as Louvre Esports.
I definitely agree, but I think a little bit of disrespect came up there. We're just going to have to see how he survives within the lane.
Oh, Onic, they have their early lead straight away. Let's see whether they can continue this punish.
Guinevere is just touching map delay, but down in the bottom side of the map, you can see Anti-Mage.
Oh, wow.
He's very comfortable trying to go for these 2v1s.
Oh, he almost got the steal onto the Beetle, but he pops the sprint, just wants to cut the lane. Well, Molten Scythe will come back to him. He needs to be careful. He needs to respect Marsha.
And the continuous harass. I mean, both Udil as well as Durian are trying to keep the control over this wave. However, support is coming up as Kiddo trying to push out Onic from the top side.
Kiddo, he wants to go for this. The stun does land. Sasa with the silence. Deadly Stinger will not land. They might want to go for this counter against Yor. Does tag the Rob Order. Oh, Psycho, one more hit. Jill gets his revenge there.
He gets that level 2. Do they want to go for another engage? If Sasa use those Deadly Stingers, I think that might be the goal.
They need to be careful. Oh, Deadly Stinger. Sasa gonna pick up that one. No problems whatsoever.
They're going to make it out quite nicely here. Lurv on the bottom side. Okay, not getting 2v1 as hard as they would like him to. Looks like Thamos, he lost his pressure. His only opportunity to go for these bigger 2v1s is at level 2, while in dual lanes, they're still level 1.
Oh, let's see how things are going to bout here. Because Duran, together with Udil, still in this mid side. They are just a tag team. They have been playing so well.
Yeah, Kiddo going to pick up that mid wave. They don't have priority over mid, and you can see Onic Esports, they're kind of trying to set up this trap over Gargoyle. If they don't show up, they're going to keep control over the turtle, and they're starting it now.
Obviously, Esmeralda can just hang up that turtle, no problems whatsoever with the Frostmoon Shield. Basically, he will take no damage at all, but Marsha is here. Dark Knight Force, though, they go for it. Where's the damage? The Petrify comes through, the stun as well. There was perfect CC layering. However, they do lose the Archive.
Yep. And they also lose the turtle as well. The Udil going in hard.
Oh, Marsha, that's a big mistake. He wanted to flicker away, but he's getting caught out here. The stun comes through. He's going to lose his life as well.
The nerves are stacking up against them. Yor, he comes in with the ring jump, but it's not going to be enough. Durian walks out like it's nothing.
He will be able to walk away here. It's a good start for Onic Esports in this third game. Already 1,000 goal of a lead.
Oh, this is not a good start. Those mechanical mistakes, they cannot slide.
Oh. It's okay, Kiddo does have the brilliance, will be still, but oh my god, the Gunsberry blocking him out, and the wow charge of Dreams crushing that Lunox.
Onic going to push on ahead here, taking full control over the jungle.
Oh.
Geo sticks his nose out.
Oh, he goes for Jill. Dark Knight for the silence is there. Remember, no more Petrify. The magic time comes through. They didn't want to go for the chase. No, Sasa gonna back off.
Alright, kinda scary. Nearly got one shot, but don't worry, Spatial Migration is a powerful spell.
Yep, we'll be able to walk away there. And oh, Mars, he outed the Gargoyle.
No, I'm not letting you take any more.
Your good lightning bomb will be able to walk away from this. Onic Esports, they are trying to turn up the aggression to 10. Lurv, though, they are putting a good defense coming through.
Good map play coming in from Onic. They see Lurv, responding to the top side. Alright, I'm just gonna take your bottom tier 1. What you gonna do?
Oh, Psycho, let's get a little bit of disrespect coming through. He was tagging the Hermit Crab, but then he just went down there.
I think he wasn't really expecting it, because look here, you can already see Thamos has taken bottom tier 1. Lurv, they have to respond.
They will go down, but they're gonna trade the turrets here. So I think Lurv coming out on top a lot there with that push.
Yep, you're kind of in trouble. He wants to bail out of there. He doesn't want to commit too much. Onic, they take one more turret, and they are profiting off of this situation.
Yep, so far so good, but at least Lurv, they come out not that far behind, only 1,000 goal deficit. Definitely doable here. Oh, good hope. Lands onto Anti-Mage, but doesn't want to let the ultimate rip just yet.
Yeah, he sees the rest of the members of Onic Esports. If he goes for that Bloody Hunt, he will spell doom for himself and whoever decides to join them. The numbers are not in his favor.
Onic looks like they want to start onto his turtle. Molten Scythe onto it. Marshall lingering around. He does have the Iron Hook. Can he find anybody? No.
I mean, Onic Esports, they don't necessarily have to fight. Look at the top side. Hellcrit has a push. They're going to lose something no matter what. The split push from Onic is such a beautiful masterclass.
Yep, so now Lurv, they are forced to do something here, and they are the one to start onto the turtle. Sasa gonna continue onto the push. Guinevere is the one that needs to go for. Oh, they find one. They find Udil, but do they have enough? Divine Judgment onto it, but Udil still staying alive. Marsha's the one in trouble now. Who's gonna get it? The turtle does go over to Lurv, but they lose the Franco now. Kato needs to be careful. He does have to light, but he doesn't have the outright. He needs to back off.
Really?
Turtle for a kill.
Genius play coming in from Onic. Although they did get locked down, I would admit pretty hard. Esmeralda could not move. They made sure that they used the Hurricane Nets to push away Watt. He was the only damage dealer in position, forcing out the Brilliance from the Lunox. nobody could follow up.
But so far so good, at least on the side for what? 3,000 gold. He's almost completing that endless battle. He's farming okay in this game.
Onic looking so good in this game so far, but Louvre not too far behind. All they need is one good fight to catch up.
Yeah, one big team fight that could be all it. Oh, you're in the thick of everyone that's just gonna walk away.
Onic Esports again disrespecting them. They gotta make a statement. Hey, this jungle is my jungle. Stay out.
Just gonna walk away as well. Looks like here Guinevere is on the top side clearing out the lane, but you can see the tanks is just being wards here, buying information for their carries.
And I think this is why Onic Esports wanted to get rid of Turizla. Turizla clears the waves too quick. They can't play this split pushing game so efficiently.
No. Gio, he cannot step up. Yep, he's gonna back off. That's a smart move there.
Blade of Despair being purchased by that Hellcurt. That's a big buy.
Yep, anti-mage there, cupping onto 3 members, but does have the Chastism Trample, will be able to gain the distance and walk away.
He's got to be super careful here because you can see Thamos, he's trying to keep control over that bottom lane, but every time Louvre responds to him, they lose some. Oh!
That's a good hook. Bloody Hunt does not get forced out here. There goes the Divine Judgment. That's going to be Akai down for the count. D-Ran is out. Magic Thumb comes through. They want to go on the Guinevere, but it's not going to be enough there. Not enough damage here. Usasa jumps back through, but it's not going to find anybody. It's going to be a 1-for-0 exchange.
And finally,
but D-Ran there.
Come on!
Power of nature means no going anywhere.
That's super upsetting, but Louvre do profit off of this situation just a little bit. However, Onic, their quick rotations are starting to show. They are playing the map more than the team comp.
But at least they are getting those big ticket items. You can see Lightning Trident completed by Kato there. That could be a big tell. That could come back now. See, Athena Shields on the Franco. Carry as well. Farming really well here. What? Going for the golden staff next item.
Oh, this is going to be tough. I mean, Louvre Esports, at a certain point, they don't win this mid game. Mid game is going to be too difficult because Carry doesn't have enough damage. Lunox is really far behind.
They need to try and drag this out. You can see Anti-Mage getting a good amount of punishment. What? He has the damage, but he needs time to farm up.
Yep, a little bit more time. And again, Lord is coming back up. We've seen this story happen 2 times before. Onic Esports, the moment Lord is up, they hold Lord hostage with it.
They want to force it through. They are going against it. Sasa is here. They want to take out the buff, giving Lord no resources at all. But Anti-Mage will get caught here. Remember, no more sprint means no more running away.
They're going to lose mid-tier 2 because of this. Guinevere goes down.
Whoa, that is a massacre. Onyx says no mercy, no survivors.
Unfortunately, I do think Guinevere should have used the Magic Thumb on the Siege minion and just blow all your spells to just clear it away.
But they don't lose that much. They only lose a turret. So 1 for 1. Louvre, they are still in this game.
I mean, Louvre still is in this game. However, those turrets are stacking up. Look, 5k gold differential, 5 turrets. Coincidence?
5 to 1 here, but the main thing is that the farm, and the main thing is that what got the kill there, and he's gonna proc that Bounty Hunter emblem, giving him a little bit extra gold.
Yep, again, Louvre, they're just playing it slow. They want to take their time. They need to scale. They are just begging to stay into this game, but Onic Esports, in about 26 more seconds, the end game will commence.
Okay, Golden Staff gets purchased by what? He's gonna do a lot of damage, but he needs to stay alive. If you look at the lineup of Onic Esports, they have a lot of ways to shut down the carry. He needs to be on point this game.
Yeah, a lot of pressure being put on Watt here. The rest of the team, Onic Esports, this feels like Stockholm Syndrome at this point because now the captors are going to feel some sympathy from Louvre Esports.
Well, let's see how things will go about. Yor is level 8. He does have a Divine Judgment. He needs to be more careful here. Esmeralda already has the components for that Holy Crystal. He is going to do a lot more damage in a little bit.
Yeah, and here's the problem. Now Onic Esports have control over the Lord. Louvre Esports can't walk up. Oh, and he just is. He's just gonna not care.
Masha does get stunned up, but the flicker does come true. He does manage to walk away. The Hurricane Dust is that he will kill off the Franco. But where is the rest of Louvre Esports?
They got cut off by the Guardian Barrier. It perfectly just stopped them in their tracks. They couldn't follow up, and Lord is in Onyx's hands. We've seen this before. Anti-Cures being put. They're gonna keep on pushing forward.
Louvre, they need to go back. They can't fight this at all. They're not finding any openings on it. They're doing the textbook way. This is going to be very, very dangerous. The Lord is going to spawn down to the mid lane.
6k goal lead in the hands of Onic Esports. We've seen this happen time and time again. Onic showing the dominance. Can they push through?
Udio. He says, you can take away my Selena. You can't take away my pressure.
It's walking forward. time is ticking. Can Louvre hold on their own? It looks like Tier 2 is going to be destroyed here on bot side, but it doesn't look like they can push into the inhibitors just yet.
Looks like the only reason they wanted the Lord is just to buy a little bit more time. You can see the super minions on the top side, the Lord buffed minions onto the top side for Onic. They might force out something here.
Oh, Iron Hook is down. This is the green light. They need to put some damage into that inhibitor turret.
That's a good amount of damage. It looks like they're just going to back off. They do not want to risk anything. They are firmly in the lead. They are just going to buy a little bit more time.
Looks like Onic Esports isn't exactly as far ahead as they want to, because again, Franco is a very big deterrent. If they get caught out during this siege, they're going to lose.
But they need to be careful because this carry is just farming constantly. The next item for this carry will be the Thunderbelt. We know how well Watt can play. Divine Glaive gets completed by the Lunox. He is starting to stack those items. He is going to hurt next team fight.
Yeah, your Athena shields mean nothing to me, my friend. Divine Glaive, already a big purchase. Ooh.
Close call here. Divine Glaive as well on that Guinevere. Both those mages has that magic penetration. Can it pierce through the hopes of Onic and stop their onslaught?
And Hellcurt with a big buy. That Berserker's Fury is going to mean so much here, because even if Louvre kill that front line, Sasa, the moment he has an opportunity, he will crush the back line.
It's all on Watt to carry this game. I feel Louvre, they have good components. You can see Watt has 7,000 net worth. He's almost going to complete that Thunderbelt. He has those key items, but can he find those openings?
I don't know. I think a lot is dependent on his team to set this up for him. And again, Franco has been struggling to find these big hooks.
Psycho! He gets hooked out, but immediate Hurricane Dance comes through. He's not going to get caught out.
Two big ultimates coming in from Louvre Esports and Onic, but more importantly, now that that Hurricane Dance is gone, they can kind of have an easier time to, farm up, slowly come back into this game. They bought themselves 3 minutes because of that Lord, but no big plays coming out of Onic Esports.
Now, Thunderbelt has been purchased by the carry. It's very methodical here. They are not trying to do anything. They want to just farm out, get those big ticket items, and then go for the fight.
Yep. I mean, what else can you do at this point? The Athena Shield's not going to mean too much because of those Divine Glaives. However, Magic Resist is still going to be Magic Resist. Maybe it might be enough to make them live long enough to take this game away.
And Tikaras gets purchased by the Franco, so at least that's going to do a little bit against that Hellcrit. But is it going to be enough? Oh, they find the hook. But oh my god, Diran. He thought he got it, but the power of nature was there. It was so close. Franco was so happy. He immediately flickered back. He thought he got a big ticket target.
Oh, that's such a feels bad for the side of Louvre. They are still trying to get these picks with the Franco, but Marsha just unable to find those key targets. He's been hooking tanks all day.
Yep, now Louvre once again backs against the wall time. They have that Lord timing. It's 20 seconds. They know that is going to be the decisive fight.
And here's what's really scary.
Wow, Blood Wings.
Oh, man.
Blood Wings completed on the side of Udil.
Items.
Full items here. You can see he has every single thing. This is going to be insane. Udil is going to be unkillable.
Pretty much. And here's the worst part. Even if Marsha finds a key target with that hook, I mean, as long as it's not Sasa, it's not going to be good because Udil will follow up.
Yep, you can see here. Now, they are going to start onto... Oh, they find one. They find one. Kidodo is next in advance. The Wild Charge will kill him up. But remember, one has a lot of damage. He's a one attack. Sasa, Dark Knight falls. Can he find anyone? And there goes the Petrify. And there goes Guinevere. Not going to be enough. Marsha going to get stunned up and going to get killed off. But they still have Watt and Yor.
I mean, endgame's coming here. I'm sweating already. They've taken out the right members. It's 2 to 3. It's 2 to 4 here in favor of Onic. Those 4 members are going to take down Lord, and Lord just can't do anything about it.
They can't force this out. Sasa, so much damage on this Hellcurt, showing that he is a beast on almost every single hero. Same goes to Udo, same goes to Psycho. All the members of Onic playing so well. The Sonic Nation will be super happy with it. But Louvre, they are not down and out yet. You can see the carry. He is farmed. He is fed. He has damage. He can provide the hope that Louvre needs.
I mean, is it going to be enough? That Winds of Nature is a powerful item. However, if Sasa just waits it out, he can get right on top and take her out.
He needs to kill off the carry immediately. If he gets it, that would be almost straight away game over for Onic. For Louvre, I'm sorry.
Time is ticking. Lord is walking slowly ever so slowly. But, oh, this is genius. Drian, he's going to slow it down. He sees it in the middle lane, uses that Guardian's Bear to hold it into place to allow a synchronized push into Louvre's base.
Yep, they're trying to buy a little bit more
Oh
time.
my
Duran
God, this
doing
is
it again.
genius.
The captain of Onic Esports just dictating the pace of how quick his team wants to run. You can see they're almost all crushing in the same amount of time. All the lanes coming in together. This is what Onic wants to do. The final push is going to come true.
Yep, both mid and bottom at the same time. That synchronization. Luminous.
Lands on the combos. This could be it. Magic Thumb onto it. That's the first casualty to the fight. There goes the Violet Reckoning. Does get cancelled by the Hurricane. Sasa pops the down 9-4. He wants the inhibitor. Lord does finally fall down. Marsha figures away. He does land the hook, but only onto the minion. Divine Judgment does land onto Udo. He does get stuck. That's where I was down. But all 3 inhibitors are down on the side of this Louvre Tiger. But he wins the team fight. It will be a 3-for-1 exchange.
Oh, finally, a breath of fresh air for Louvre. They are willing to sacrifice every objective as long as that crystal stands. They will not fall.
They're finally out of their babes here, Louvre. They can't go for this fight. They want to kill Duran. Can Masha be in time? He goes for the hook, but not again.
I mean, check it out. Disrespect, power in nature, still a great spell. He has learned his lesson.
But now this shows that Louvre, they have the kick in them. They have the ability in them to win those team fights. Can they find those picture-perfect engages again?
I mean, I'm not too sure, but right now, gold lead doesn't matter too much. Onic Esports, I think they've got full items on all members. However, Louvre, their tanks need to scale up here because their tanks got punished time and time again. Franco, those 4 deaths, he hasn't finished his 3rd item.
Masha is gonna face check. He's gonna stay alive for now. No engages coming through. Bottom lane, Thamos is gonna keep the Guinevere in check. Thunderbelts gets completed by the Archive there.
He has to be aggressive, however, they need to respect because Onic, they did it before. Flicker, 1000 pounder, Hurricane Dance to catch off the team of Louvre. It might be a repeat of history here.
Wings of Apocalypse Queen gets purchased by what? Good ultimate there. Gonna kill him off. Remember, Archive is a very, very big target now. Anti-Mage, he wants to kill the wild charge onto the carry. He needs to keep himself alive. What? Trying to stay alive. Magic now just to keep himself away. But Sasa comes through and the auto attack's there. Daily Stingers as well. And that is it. Lunox to get a good win. Can they do it? Kiddo is there. He gets killed off. A triple kill comes through. Violet Rackham not gonna be enough. It's gonna be a 1v1. Gio against Udio. Who's gonna come on top? Guinevere. He wants to just run away. He wants to stay alive. Magic Time, Spatial Migration, he gets away scot-free.
This is fine, he can heal up. He still has the immortality to just clear out those waves.
Can he kill Udio quick enough? Can he survive? Can he keep his team alive? Looks like yes, the answer, but he gets trapped out. But no, he's the other. Look at Udio's damage. It's insane, and he shuts him down. This could be game Udio. He just needs to clear out the minions. He has another wave. Onic Esports on the verge of winning MSC.
5 more seconds, he needs to buy time. Franco, it's all up to you.
It's all over. Onic Esports gonna win MSC and bring home the title to Indonesia.
All hail your new champions of MSC 2019. It's gonna be Onic Esports.
Congratulations, Onic. Well played, Louvre. You played really, really well, but you can see how much it means to them. 3-0 against their compatriots.